All right, hello everybody, welcome back. We are here again at the World Championships of Dodgeball 2024, Austria, Graz. We see in front of ourselves Northern Ireland once again playing for the third place against USA in mixed category cloth division. We have a solid lineup. The men's just came from a men's game versus England. America, they've also been playing, maybe I can't be telling. With me, I have Brano. Introduce yourself.
Yeah, so yes, I played in Italy for the last couple of years, and before I played for 4 years in Sweden. So, but I'm not good enough to be inside this competition as a player, unfortunately.
But thank God you're here to commentate with me, because we have a big game ahead of us. We start with Northern Ireland winning that middle ball. We have a unique set of lineups right now. We don't see the usual lineup for Northern Ireland with Kelvin Lee and Smurf on court, but we do see Adam Hill on court. He did not play that much in the men's third place position.
Nice throw from the number 7 of Northern Ireland.
A lot of people were wondering where he was, but now he's here.
Interesting.
Great dodge by Brew. Adam Hill goes down on the floor. And Payan punishes that.
Oh,
that would have been a crazy catch.
So close.
So close to the entire action.
So after the first few seconds of the first set, we have 4 versus 4. As I was saying that.
As you were saying that, commentator's curse, we've known all about it. Brew gets hit as you say that. A little bit unlucky. Kareem with a double ball attack on mid player in US. Payan with a great hit on.
Nice counter, get the tip of the toes.
Exactly.
The number 9 for the USA, getting out. So it's still again 2 versus 2. 3 balls for the USA. 1 ball across court, 2 balls against the number 42.
Payan just with the double hits.
And this first set goes to the USA. Nice, very fast action to close the first set.
There's a lot of action that's going to be happening today. And we appreciate you guys for being in chat with us. It'll be a lot more fun chatting. We'll try to catch up as much as possible, but it's always nice reading your messages. We got great refs with us today.
Third ball got from in the USA hands. Oh, nice throw for the center, but that Cousins is ready and he gets a catch. Oof. And he's also releasing, taking another player out. And it's 2 already for the first set. Players ahead for the Northern Ireland. Number 24 jumps out of the way, counter attack, but number 42 doesn't meet the target, which jumps just over its ball.
Adam Hill with a counter on the mismatch, but he misses number 6, Ali. Great hit on Kareem. Thumbs up by him. He admits it was a great hit. Number 9 from US. Such a great throw.
Oof. Ah, she's out. I thought she wasn't.
Great honesty.
Yeah, that's what we want to see.
Oof.
Almost get back up, but it keeps her head down and avoids the ball. It flies over her head. Ooh, double
throw on Adam. Justin Payne has been winning his battle against Adam today. So far, at least, first 5 minutes of the game. Was it? Yeah, that was a hit on Brew.
US is getting very clinical now. Getting every player out one by one. Now they have 2 players more than the Northern Ireland team. One only now left for the Northern Ireland. Only number 24. And she's out. Nice run up for the number 9 of the USA. And in this way, they just take the second set. The Northern Ireland needs to keep the focus because they are doing great plays. It's better to keep the hand in the game. I can see that the shot that hit the captain of the Northern Ireland, and this is the close of this set. Weird, the number 42 kind of gave up on the run. Maybe was already so far ahead. Oof. Double shots from both sides, but only dodges. I don't know.
One second, everybody.
Okay, we're back.
All right, we're back. It was some technical issues, a little bit by me, a little bit by everybody else. We missed a little bit of action.
But Northern Ireland is up by 1 player and 3 balls are on the USA. But 1 ball has been released, but no hit. Let's see.
We got 100 seconds left on this set. That's not a lot.
Still, just single balls released from both sides. They're being very careful, I guess.
They're still reading each other, I would say.
Nice block from number 7 of the Northern Ireland team.
Adam Hill with a good block from Justin Payne. Payne. Brew dodges, he goes low. We got 5 versus 4 Americans.
Yeah.
The chase is now officially on America's side. They got a chase, they need a hit. That means the choice is a little bit more desperate.
Please don't point.
And when you got to make desperate choices, they sometimes don't turn out the greatest.
I mean, if the more they wait, the harder it gets, in my opinion. If they keep releasing single balls, so they're not going to go much further. I mean,
we only have 30 seconds left, realistically.
Yeah.
And everything can happen in 30 seconds. That is true.
I will say Northern Ireland doesn't have to push so much now.
Yeah, well, now it's a little bit too hard. We need a catch from America. That's really the only way you could even this out.
A double ball on the right side of the court and gets an American player out.
They got the catch, and they got the dodge. This is exactly what I called for 4 seconds ago.
That shouldn't happen. I mean, they risk too much.
Yes, they only need... that's a hit. They need one more
nice
throw.
dodge.
That's the throw. That's a hit.
That's a block.
We leave us with 4v3?
4v3, yes, this set goes to the USA thanks to the catch and the dodge.
Didn't quite see if number 6... That's the hit right there. I didn't quite see if number 6 got the hit on her. Okay. USA. Razor saying USA. USA. I couldn't quite catch what happened all of that. There was a little bit too much going on, but I do believe that Northern Ireland ended up with 2 versus 3 Americans, giving a set win to USA. We'll see if USA decides to do any swappers soon. This is for 3rd place.
Yeah, Northern Ireland needs to get some conclusive actions if they want to come back to the match. And starting in 5 is not great.
We see Shannon Smith on the sideline starting to warm up. Shannon Smith being one of the, if not the greatest female player of all time.
Northern Ireland now is only with 3 players versus 5, sorry.
Yeah, USA, they're just up there right now.
Yeah.
They're doing everything correct.
They're not wasting balls, they are just...
Yeah, that is something I did realize about their play last time. They were so willingly to give away that 4th ball, sometimes even 5th ball, and I do think that cost them the game. Yes. Right now, they're disciplined. Yes, that was a 2-ball attack, but it wasn't a distraction. It was a properly planned 2-ball attack. Whoa,
nice free throw.
Payne. He throws from behind his head. That wind-up is something I've never seen before.
Nice.
Great bounce on...
I thought it was a catch by Cousin, but actually it wasn't.
Oh, apparently it was a...
Oh, that's not clear.
Not clear what's happening. One of the refs is saying, I saw a hit on Justin Payne and then a bounce on Cunningham, but no catch at all. Another ref said something else.
I mean, that's why we haven't had the ref, and they are checking with players and the line ref, I guess. I hope they will tell us what's happening.
I think they deemed her out, it seems like.
So this is a set for the USA.
Another one for USA.
8, is leading 8-0.
We see a lot of swaps right now. And a timeout by USA.
Timeout by USA?
It looks like it from here. We see, yeah. Timeout by USA. We see a lot of swaps for Northern Ireland.
I think that this is due. Maybe they need to find a better balance for the team.
We see Kelvin Lee getting on, Johnny Hill getting on, Shannon Hill getting on. We have the ref coming up to us right now. Give us a second. Phenomenal work by the referee, eyes like a hawk. He just came up to us and explained what happened. Apparently, not from our perspective, because Hamilton was she was covering our perspective. What happened was it was a bounce, it was a hit and then bounce and then catch, deeming it just a hit out. Ending the set, therefore 8 points to USA, 0 points to Northern Ireland. The first timeout called about 10 minutes in. We've seen that before. It's a great time to call out for timeout. Cunningham, sorry.
Let's see if these changes for the Northern Ireland will bring some new strength to the team. 3 balls for them.
We'd really hope so that Hill and Lee, the Hills and Lee can do a difference. Currently, there's 3 Hills on the court. And I'm not speaking about small mountains. Clear bounce. Play 2 balls called. Lee's on the line.
Unfortunately, because he actually dodged both balls.
He did dodge 2 balls, so basically just got himself out there. You see almost 200 viewers, guys. I'm loving the love.
Show us some love in the chat.
Where you support at? Who you rooting for? Who's your favorite players? Who wants to play a 1v1 against me?
I mean, against you?
Yeah.
I mean, I wish.
You want to?
Okay, why not? Oh, the ball spikes, and it's a catch.
It wasn't
for
worth.
the retriever.
The retriever did get the catch.
Unfortunately, it doesn't count.
Even
nice
though
shot.
Johnny Hill, that was an ego try. He saw it coming. He knew he could dodge it. He knew, but he said, "I could also catch it."
But so he was wrong.
But he tried. Great block by Shanna. Oh, almost a hit. She did give away the 4th ball, but rightfully so. He's right up her face. Oh,
No.
that looked like a catch from here, but he did
Yeah.
drop it last second.
That was really, if that was a catch, you know, just could
Just
completely
amazing player.
change the course of the game. Oh, nice jumping dodge by Cunningham.
Number 9 in America, Mr. Wheeler, he's been doing amazing, keeping all his corners and wings out of the way.
After a cross-court shot number, I can see 11.
Shannon Hill,
Shannon
she
Hill.
gets a double ball attack on her. And it did deem her out.
Nice block. Free balls.
Yeah.
Leave no escape to number 3.
After the timeout and the new lineup, it's only been one set so far. This is it. This is the same set so far. So let's give them a few seconds. Oh. Her hands were up. Her hands were up and he still threw, but he didn't mean to. He didn't mean to.
It looks like there is John that wants to take that one.
Yeah. Yeah, John, let's go at it.
I mean, next year they
Yeah, I'm going to John's. Yeah. John, can I stay at yours in Dublin?
Look at that line. We can see.
If I win the 1v1, let me stay at yours. You got a couch. You got a couch, right? Anyway, earlier we were talking about how Shannon Hill, she made the right call even though she released the 4th ball, but he was right up her face. Just amazing reflexes by her and phenomenal dodge by Mr. Wheeler.
Nice dodge by Hill.
This is the second set for Lee, Hill, and Hill. So maybe they're a little bit more into it now. We'll see what damage they can bring.
He came up faking a throw and trying to read the reaction of their opponent, but he still missed the target.
I always like to think that whenever somebody jumps, flinches, moves, or anything dodges before any ball get released, it's because of the great arms by the wings, who's doing an amazing job faking. That's why the middle player gets the hit.
Yeah, wings have a really important job. Like,
It was a great miscommunication.
catch.
There's a lot of frown faces right now, especially a little bit from Lee at Hill. Here's what happened. Here's the breakdown. Adam Hill communicated to the 2 other players, let's shoot 2 balls at Mr. Wheeler. That ended up happening with just Lee shooting by himself.
And giving a nice catch to number 9.
Giving away a nice catch, exactly. There was a lot of miscommunication. But here's the messy part. Lee is back on court because something. Hopefully,
if we can see again the replay, there's
Yeah,
a chance that
hopefully
they
the replay,
stepped
yeah.
on the line.
Oh, I see. So there was a line fault before the catch.
Maybe.
Therefore, at the dodge. Okay, I get you. And then
Let-
therefore, dodge Lee wasn't out then.
Yeah, I mean, I need to see exactly. So he's out. Yes, that's what I.
But it seems like he's still on court. I can't really tell.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a lot of confusion. We let the refs figure it out. In the meantime, maybe we can bring a replay up.
During the replay, I just like had an idea that happened because I was not looking at his feet, but there is a chance. But it could also not be that we are discussing. I mean, there is something. Let's see. Okay.
There's a lot of talk. We have no idea what's going on. But these talks are always exciting to me because after this big of a decision,
Yeah, it's important.
we got to figure out what just happened.
It's about catches. Also from the Northern Ireland side, I think.
Number 12 in USA does have a cannon. His name is Will Bethard. I was lucky enough to have a burger with him day one I was here.
Oh, really?
Super nice guy. I had a burger with most of the American cloth team.
I hope not a burger per person.
Give us a second. The ref is here to talk to us. All right, we're back. Ref just explained to us what just happened.
So it's been confusing because there were two catches almost at the same time, and then there was a ball that spiked towards the air, and then so the player that got caught was not actually out until the ball is actually hitting the ground.
Exactly.
So the catch was valid. That brings another island in 5.
Ooh, what a catch on
USA
Wheeler.
at 5, but the island is 6 and USA 5. But now they are a great catch from Cunningham.
Holy Cunningham! Oh my God.
Brings the Americans to only 4 players on the field.
Exactly. So basically, a lot of simultaneous play happened at the same time, but getting them in the right order left us with 5 Americans. Well, now 4 because of Cunningham. Against the 6 Irish. Oh my God, Ali! Oh my God, Ali!
What the?
Holy! Oh my God, Ali! Ali with the catch.
And roll out.
I've just not seen anything like that.
No, exactly. So still for USA 5 and Northern Ireland.
At this point, I just want to see a Ali versus Cunningham showdown. They seem like
amazing shot on the foot.
And a hit on the outside. Good job, Adam Hill. It's a 1v1. It's a 1v1 that benefits Northern Ireland a little bit more, even though they only got 1 ball left. Coming in with 3 balls.
Amazing.
Lee with a springy jump. He jumps and takes a short break in the air. Great catch on Adam Hill.
And this is the end of the
That
set.
was so unlucky.
Very unlucky for Northern Ireland. I can see the frustration for the players.
He is a little bit upset what's going on. He's being subbed out. He needs a second to cool off. There's a lot of wrong plays by the NIs. This isn't how they usually play.
The nice catch from number 24. And here the crazy catch.
The point is, yeah, they got Johnny out. This is Ali, like unreal Ali. I'm loving this. I'm loving the catches, and it's the fact that this is what makes mixed so much fun. Men's and women's, super cool categories as well. But the mixed, like the women, they have new roles, and the men, they've got different stamina. It's all very different in the mixed category. Because
it's like you have a bit of everything, right?
You get a lot more. The roles a little bit more defined. For example, in Helen's or Ali's case, they needed to be the catchers that determined the win of that set. Lifting, like they're just carrying the entire team. Good job to them.
So the set went to the USA, bringing them to L2-0.
Everybody's putting on a great show for us. Adam Hill with a double jump. He's Super Mario.
Ball thrown from both sides, but at the end, 5 versus 6. Northern Ireland is attacking.
Great
2 balls
attack.
on number 9.
It looked like a line, but there are 4 refs closer than I am.
Exactly. So, also to me, it looked like, but I mean, we have a different kind of perspective, definitely.
That's finally a hit, but it's a hit for hit.
Wow, there's a lot of 1-for-1.
There's so many duels going on at the same time.
And it's 3 versus 5, and the referee come to talk again. So Northern Ireland has a numerical advantage right now, which for 2 players.
We need the first half to not be 14-0 to America.
Yeah, it's just getting harder for Northern Ireland to catch up in that case. Easy dodge.
Looks like a hair touch, but maybe not. On Nicole Chazen.
Counter attack by Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
That misses.
Adam Hill does see the mismatch in the play. He takes the right choice. He misses by a few centimeters. For all the Americans.
Nice.
Like 2 bananas for you.
Nice jump by Murphy.
Great dodge, Murphy.
That brings 4 balls to the Northern Ireland team. 2 balls
You
get the
a
turn.
hit. You get a hit on Will Bethard, sorry.
Northern Ireland
A
stealing
single
5.
ball. They don't mind playing out time.
Right now,
It seems like.
right now it's beneficial. I mean, it's still. I don't know if they really want to go to a 90-second set, but
They for sure need both sets at least. We agree on that. But they know that there's going to be another set no
Okay.
matter what.
No matter, so
they
yeah.
might as well just floor it for the rest of the game. Just great choices by the player. Just
like
strategies
tired out,
right there.
tiring a bit the American players and getting the team without getting the set without taking too many risks. So it's only 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Adam Hill with the cannon arm. He goes full power. Luckily,
blue card almost.
luckily he touches her thighs more than anything more dangerous. But you can see the ball flying back up to the venue, like to the audience.
So finally,
Yeah, right there, it seems like he touches the hair a little bit.
that's okay. They still got the set.
They got the set, so this didn't matter.
First set for the Northern
Here
Ireland.
we see that bomb attack right there. Oh, he got cut off last second.
Oh, easy early.
Number 31 dives down, but she did get hit.
Northern Ireland is starting to increase the tempo with the need to actually get this set. They have to get into the US team head in order to like try to dominate the situation and bring back some like.
There's a hit on number 3.
Sarah.
Sarah. I was trying to pronounce the last name, but I got stuck.
You want to give it a go?
McCloskey?
Yeah, it's actually it's easier than it seems.
Yeah, it looks confusing.
So Northern Ireland again 5 versus 3.
Yeah.
They can close this set.
They don't need to win on players though. They can just win on time.
Yeah, 25 seconds left on the clock. That's a catch.
Catches Murphy, and oh my God! And there's a hit. Okay, there's a hit on Adam Hill. There's a catch on Murphy. It's 3v3.
Oh,
She drops the catch, but it's so close.
Nice.
She drops that catch. She got hit. That's unfortunate.
So
She tried
for
to-
3 seconds, there is no. They are not throwing.
Yeah, they're not gonna let him
throwing.
have that. There's no reason to
No.
give him that catch. So what
That was a messy end of the set.
what Helen Cunningham tried to do there is she understood the fact that they needed one more hit and she took the risk. Yes, they might lose the entire set point, but she needed to take that set point. So she gambled, she took the risk. It didn't pay off this time, but I do genuinely believe that it was the correct call to make there. Helen's been playing
double
amazing.
ball on the. Oh, that was just a too strong throw and she couldn't keep the ball in her hands.
Exactly, but she did throw first, which is the right choice. Throwing first is maximal risk, maximal payoff. But if you miss,
Look
you're
at
more or
this
less
1,
out.
1v1. Look at this.
Yeah, here it is.
Nice
right,
jump
yeah.
to the side from number 13 of the USA.
This is exactly the one we were talking about right now. We got half time. We're at halftime now.
So yeah, so US closing the first half in a huge advantage, I will say.
We see the Northern Ireland squad talking together right now. They got a camera real close up to them.
You can see the focus. They're listening. I mean, what you will say to your if you were the Northern Ireland coach, what you tell to your players?
You see that's a question I keep thinking of myself, because I want to understand like what their mentality is right now. Here's the thing. I think what Josh is trying to do is keep the spirit up, first of all, do damage control of everybody's morale, but also telling them, guys, remember, you guys are amazing players. 1-for-1, you might get them, you're better at them, but together you're even better. So yes, America might be a little bit luckier, or they're doing a little bit better than you guys are right now. But keep the spirit up, keep going, because we have the winning formula. We proved it tons and tons before. Let's just do it again. That's what I think I was saying.
I feel better.
At the other side, in America, I see the coach there. He's one of the, he's always laughing, always just cracking jokes. I've never seen him upset, but he's always so serious, accurate. He'll make sure the team is doing what they're doing. Just great coaching. Here's that alley catch again.
No, that was really a
a
cool action.
It's just the fact that it was on Johnny Hill, for that matter.
Look at that.
She really took that to the chest and face.
That was the miscommunication.
That was the miscommunication by Kelvin. Fairly allowed to be a little bit upset there. That's okay. It's part of dodgeball and sports. Not everything's going to go your way. 1 in 1,000, it'll be a little bit wrong. What are your expectations in chat? What do you guys think is going to happen?
I think that while we wait for the chat to tell us, I think the Northern Ireland has the capability to make a comeback, honestly, because they didn't lose sets in a such hard way, like the USA is just so much stronger. They are losing just by a couple of players, and even the last set we saw, we also that they had it actually. They
did have it.
Messed it up at the end.
I see Kelvin Lee sitting down. I'm not sure if that means he's out of the game now. Or maybe Johnny Hill and Smurf will take his spot.
Meanwhile, you can hear the Spanish supporters.
Yeah, you can, for sure. Justin Payne is on again. We got Wheeler, and we got Bethard again. And then for the ladies, can't quite see from here, we got number 22, we should be, I'm not sure. Well, we got number 22, number 20, and we got Ali, number 6.
Let's see.
Oh, there is
Molenbeek.
Molenbeek will be with us. She's not in the mixed cloth format lineup. That's maybe why I missed her name.
But everybody is ready for the second half of this game. Remember, this game is to decide who's getting the bronze and who's coming home with the still respectful 4th place, but no medal.
But no medal. First hit of the set, we got Johnny Hill on number 1.
Oh.
Great hit by Payan.
I mean,
America's just showing us that, yes, we are Americans. We don't play as much cloth as you guys do here in Europe. But don't count us out.
No, they have a very strong throw. Anyway, you can see that, and they are catch. Ooh!
I thought that was a catch
right?
as well.
I thought it was a catch.
I thought Bethard had the catch, and I thought he raised it in celebration.
But no.
He was just he was raising his hand and. Ooh! Wow. Okay, there's so much that went on just right there. They go for the mismatch counter. Johnny Hill doesn't release ball until number 20 in USA passes out the ball, giving him a free shot.
Nice shot on the leg.
Giving him a free shot on number 20. Payan, who was supposed to punish Johnny Hill back, tricks Adam Hill and goes for Adam Hill instead.
It wasn't a hit? Yeah, it was. Okay.
Adam Hill was not ready, but he got out of the way the last second. The attack right after that, Smurf gets Payan out.
Northern Ireland with 5 players now.
And ever since then, Adam Hill got Ali out.
Remember, kids, when you are going out of the field because you are hit, raise your hand.
Very important to not get more balls thrown at you.
There's a counter attack with 3 balls. Chu and number 22, and she's out. Only one player left, number 9. Let's see if he can do some magic.
Number 9, Wheeler, America. He's done magic so far.
Yeah.
There's nothing that says he can't right now.
Double ball attack, and he's
Wait,
protected.
what second was a hit?
How did he got it? I didn't see even the ball.
I'm not really sure what happened there. Maybe we'll get it in the replay later. Yeah, that was a wild one. It looked like one of the balls were hit from here, but it's very possible that we missed what happened. Anyway, let's talk about that Wheeler catch that just happened on Johnny Hill. Super impressive. The problem is that he got Beathered in. That's a problem for Northern Ireland. Remember, we thought he got the catch in the beginning, and now he's back on court. He almost had 3 catches.
3 balls are way too many sometimes. Oh, yeah. Oh, he got it. He's saying got it on the t-shirt. Nice. Thank you for the honesty. It's great when this happens. So this is another set for Northern Ireland. Is it the run for the comeback?
This is definitely how the comeback begins, at least. This is what we needed. Triple hit there on Beathard.
Let's see again.
It's a bit too hard to dodge. Adam Hill.
Yeah, he got
Smurf and Shannon Hill.
He didn't know which one to catch, I guess.
Yeah. So he said none of them.
Which normally is not the best decision, I would say. 3 balls on the USA team.
Rushed attack by Adam Hill. He gets the hit. That's why America has 3 balls right now.
A bit impatient, number 13 misses the target.
Ooh. Fun
legs.
cross courts. A lot of people think Adam Hill took that from me.
Really?
Nobody thinks that. Nobody thinks that. But I'd like to believe.
It's important to have dreams.
See, he's locked down right now. If he passes out the ball, then he gets hit. If he doesn't, then his partner gets hit. Johnny Hill created a checkmate situation for Beathard.
And that's how the USA is only 4 players, while Northern Ireland still has all 6 of them. Great management.
There was a lot to break down there, but you see how Johnny Hill just locks down the players. Adam Hill not as patient. He goes for the throw.
Wait a second, there's
a timeout.
Is it timeout?
But the ref needs to talk out what happened.
I'm curious. I didn't see anything. Maybe they saw someone stepping on a line.
They for sure see something that we haven't seen. I'm worried a card is gonna come out. A card is gonna come out.
A card?
It seems like the other ref is going to collect the cards.
To who?
He is collecting the cards. Wait, what is going on? We never like cards. What is going on?
I like them if they are right. Just curious to know what's the reason. I guess it must be something.
Mr. Payne is explaining something.
Maybe he gave a ball. It's possible that the player gave a ball instead of leaving it on the spot.
That is very possible.
And that's a blue card.
To who though?
Oh no.
I don't know who that is. But he's not on court. He's not one of the players. He's not one of the anything. He's on kind of media, or maybe he's just resting. He does have the proper shoes on. The thing is, giving him a blue card, I'm not really sure what that means. I think it means they're allowed 5 plays on court next set. But I'm not quite sure what's going on. We're going to get one of the refs.
I hope so.
We're for sure going to get one of the refs to explain this entire situation to us. But for now, guys, we know as much as you do.
Okay, now it's coming. Now we want to know.
I'm eager to know. All right, the ref just came up to us. Great job, ref. He figured out what happened. There was a lot of things that we missed, we didn't know about. Here's the breakdown. At halftime, before halftime, the first half, one of the players in the outbox, which by the way, a rule is that none of the players are allowed to touch any of the balls ever. The retrievers have to come get them. One of the players touched the ball slightly with his hand and he rolled off to the retriever. In all fairnessness, he didn't get any kind of cards or anything, but he did get a verbal warning saying, hey, you can't do that. Remember, these are the rules. You're not allowed to do that. We're not going to give you a card. We're going to be nice and lenient on it. We can't do that again. Right now, however, he did accidentally get the catch because the ball popped up in his face. A ball was thrown in his face. He caught it by reaction.
Yeah.
And rather than putting the ball down, he accidentally gave it to one of the retrievers. And yeah, that hence a blue card. Here's the complicated part. Because he's one of the players outside in the box, getting that blue card means that he gets a team blue card. A team blue card just means that for the next set, the entire Team USA have to play with 5 players only, and that's the full punishment. He gets to be in the outbox. He gets embarrassed a little bit by his teammates.
Yeah.
I saw them filming him saying, how does it feel to get a team blue card?
I guess I know who's gonna pay beer today.
I think it's gonna be on him. But in all fairness, if a ball comes to your face, you catch it, who's gonna blame you really?
No one. But I mean,
but the mistake was more or less that you should place down the ball,
Exactly.
nothing else more than that after that. So hey, maybe this is the advantage that NI needs. They're already winning this set, 6 players up, 4 players to USA. But next set, there'll already be a player up. And I do believe it has to be a male.
Ooh, nice dive!
catch?
Yeah, it is a catch. I mean, the ball got better and it bounced back. Molenbeek
How
dives and
unlucky.
catch it.
I mean, there's still 1 player up. This doesn't change the world. But how unlucky for Adam Hill. Great hit.
Oof.
On Ali. Smurf
Oh.
said, enough catches for you. Get out.
But there is still a number 9 for the USA. He can still do some match.
And number 22 with the catches. They go double ball at her, triple ball at her, just to secure that she's out. Leaving NI with 2 balls, 3 balls for USA, 2 players.
Let's see.
Oh, Lee!
Nice free throw.
That
from
free
across.
throw on the toe. Mr. Wheeler cannot be hating at that one.
No, he's also raising his hand
He's
with the
raising
thumb.
his head and said, good job. That's, oh, that is a funny one.
Why are they throwing these small single balls? They don't need
was a
that.
funny one.
They need to close the set in safety in order to keep having a chance of winning this match. Nice catch.
Smurf said, give me that catch. I haven't caught in a while. Let me do what I do best. This chase is going to be rough, guys. This 13 and 20 seconds left. 13 minutes and 20 seconds left.
I want to see. Oh,
So here's a discussion that's going to go on. The problem is because it was a man that did that catch and passed the retriever, a man in the team needs to be punished for it.
I mean,
That's only fair, right?
I don't know, because I mean, I think it is not true, because I mean it's a blue card, right? So I mean, you're not targeting a player that is playing. If it was like on the field, I will agree with that. But
Exactly, but that's why the coach gets to decide which player gets to go out. But it needs to be the same gender. And coach decided to pick Payne out. He said, you're the cutest, you get to sit next to me.
Free balls for the US going to attack. Single ball release.
Single ball, but doesn't quite get it.
And
I mean,
counter.
I can't believe what Ali's been doing today. She's been dodging everything, catching everyone. I've not seen agility like this in a long, long time.
Ooh. It's a bounce. They say it's a
It
bounce.
seemed like a bounce from here, but
I'm seeing the ref.
Yeah, the ref called it bounce.
Yeah, so that's what it is. I mean, that's how it is, right?
Yeah.
You can argue how much you want, but if the ref says something,
If
the
the
ref
ref
is right.
says something, yeah.
That's
As a ref myself, I appreciate your energy towards ref.
And also refs can make mistakes, but I mean,
All the time, it happens.
it happens. And you hope they make mistakes both sides.
I do believe everybody's excited for VAR. Maybe next Worlds, we'll see what the technology and the budget is. That's a great hit on Ali.
Okay, she raised her hand at just the last second.
Yeah, last second, when she's already out the court.
Ooh,
that was like 3
nice
hits on
cross
number
court.
12. But okay, so basically we trade Smurf for Smurf for Paulson. That's basically what just happened right there.
Okay, so Northern Ireland still in advantage. Only 40 seconds left on the clock. Single ball on number 17 that blocks easily. 3 balls for the US. I will say then single ball release, but he was ready.
Adam Hill with
Adam
the
Hill was
accurate
so
post
ready.
throw. Yeah, he had that wind up, ready, locked and loaded.
Not counter, no counter.
He said, no point, let's do it together, let's collect all 3 balls. Hold on, we only got 2, that's why we reset. And now he wants something,
That's a hit, I will say.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
But he went for the ball because he wasn't actually sure. It did look from here like he was just went between her legs. So in all fairness, that's why he picked up another ball, just go through it. Just to double tap, as we call it. If you've seen Zombieland, you gotta go for the double tap sometimes. Here's the replay. That toe shot from Smurf.
Look at, you can see, look at the almost gets.
I mean, this is the duel that I asked for earlier. You caught it right there. It was Helen versus Ali.
Meanwhile,
Helen with the throw. Ali just missed the catch. And meanwhile, right now we got 5 on 6. 6 Northern Ireland.
looks like Northern Ireland got
another set.
Another set, and then they got some order in their head. They are more precise. They don't let anything affect their decision making.
Here's the thing, they did play without Payan last set, but Payan is on court right now though. That is
almost. Wow, I think it was a block, but they almost went against each other. That would have been ugly.
5 balls for Northern Ireland.
5 balls.
A little bit of miscommunication. It happens sometimes. Ref called play ball because the first ball came a little bit too slow. Payan is probably going to get hit out here.
Yeah.
He is their main target. He's got the biggest arm, cutest face. That is what. Yeah.
Oof.
Is that a hit?
I don't think so. I think he blocked.
No hit anywhere. All right, 2 plays up for Northern Ireland.
Yep, and they have 3 balls now. Single ball missed the target.
Northern Ireland still needs to chase. They're not anywhere near in the comfortable zone yet. They've been winning the past 4 sets.
Oh, what was that?
That a catch?
Yeah, it was a catch by the side.
We're gonna see that replay 100%. That was an amazing catch.
Oof. She ducked instead of looking for a catch. She protected her face. Of course, she didn't see the ball
remembered that
coming.
she can catch the final second. It was a little bit too late.
Oof.
He's going for safe bet right now. They just want the set.
They need the set. They need actually to accelerate a bit, honestly, because
I think they're right in pace. To be honest, I can't hate on it.
wow, he's a bit mad, but he cannot be mad at the player.
I saw the reaction. There was a part of Mr. Wheeler that wanted to slam down the ball through the floor, but he kept his composure. Super cool-headed guy. Said, nah, no more team blue.
Wow, the
cannon of an arm.
Guess Vicaron, no?
And he's injured. He says no more. He says no more. I can't do it. Mr. Hill, Johnny Hill says, I can't do that anymore.
Yeah, it just blasted the person and said, "Oh, I cannot do it anymore."
He said, I'm injured. Chris Wheeler, you're completely right. We do have a game in our hands.
It's really.
Chris Wheeler, any chance you're related to Sean Wheeler? Any chance? There's a timeout by America called.
I understand why you're calling it.
But Johnny Hill, here he
brother.
comes.
He said his brother.
Cool. All right, 1 second, watching the replay here. Oh, there was just a clean block down. From our perspective, from behind, it looked like number 6 got hit.
Then we have the free ball.
Yeah, the four ball. He's a big, important target.
Yeah.
It makes sense to go 4 balls at him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what can you do at that situation?
What can you do when 4 strong balls come at you?
You just hope. Oh, that's the catch! Look at that!
That's unreal. She ducks down, goes down on all 4, basically gets stuck between her arm and her thigh. But we take those catches anyway. Here he goes. He wants to slam down the ball. Mr. Wheeler is funny. He wants to slam down the ball through the floor, but he said, I'm too cool for that. I'm not doing that. Chris Wheeler is saying he's my brother, and we're on the same team in US Dodgeball.
It makes sense.
Well, Chris Wheeler.
Wow!
US
Is it a catch and out or no? No,
not
not
catch
even
at all. It was just a hit.
Okay, I thought
The comeback is real, Zoe. You're right. Oh, a hit on number 11. They took Wheeler out.
It's already only 4 players for the US. Northern Ireland is on fire right now. Nice block by Paulson though.
Guys, we only got 6 minutes left of this game.
Yeah.
The past 5 sets.
This could be enough sets to actually tie for Northern Ireland and maybe even win.
The past 5 sets, Northern Ireland been winning back to back to back to back to back. It's an unreal comeback. Like they're just giving us a show at this point.
I don't understand what's happening in the US player head.
A 1-for-1?
No, I think it was a double bounce.
A 0-for-0?
0-for-0.
There's another floor.
Yeah.
See,
now they don't want to risk it, right?
Yeah. Here's what I said earlier. I think they're right on pace with what they want.
I was wrong. Actually,
Because
there is time. Oof! What a knife! He finds the little feet.
I really thought that was a bounce. But they're still on pace as long as they're winning, right? And it's not guaranteed.
Wow, this cross court.
Yeah, the cross court is crazy. She wasn't even looking at him at all. Mr. Paulson did the big pump fake. That's why he got her attention.
Amazing catch.
Smurf. And there's a lot going on right there. Mr. Paulson, in all fairness, he's supposed to take the shortest way out with his arm up. He did not have the shortest way out with his arm
also
up.
Payan, last one man standing, is not standing anymore.
Yeah, he's not standing anymore. He's on his knee, 1 knee down.
Wow.
Adam Hill capitalizing on the fact that Paulson took the long way out. So in the confusion, he went for a big cannon on Silvika, number 17.
Look at that.
Slivka.
That's it. It looked like a catch.
And now we finally hear the crowd go wild for Northern Ireland cheer.
Yeah, Northern Ireland was just waiting for their moment to attack and close the set. Let's see what's happening. Is a timeout? No.
We got a professional in chat, Chad Landrum, saying Wheeler needs to be benched. Chad, I'm not sure why you're not that USA coach. You should be here coaching.
The referee is telling something to the Northern Ireland coach. I don't know what could it be.
Okay, we also see the Northern Ireland coach talking to their players saying, guys, there's 4.5 minutes left, but we only need 1 set, so take your time, be careful, take it easy.
Yeah, but they need this set. Because
they
if
fully need this set.
If you don't take it...
but he said if you lose quickly.
Exactly.
You can't be losing slowly, we need 2 sets. So he explained to them, if you're losing at like 3 minutes, you need to get out immediately because we need 2 more sets after that.
The fast start from non-aligner already brought them in advantage, but now they are back 5 versus 5.
No
Great
hit
dodges.
on Adam Hill, great dodge. He tucks in his fingers, tucks in his big long legs.
We can hear the crowd chanting for Northern Ireland, while for some reason the US sustainers also in chat stop.
At the same time, I mean,
Oh, no,
Balak,
up by 1 for the US.
yeah, but Balak with a great throw and he gets a hit on Shannon Hill. We still haven't seen anything from Kelvin Lee. Maybe that was the big thing that...
Oh, nice dodges.
4 balls though.
Now they need to get at least 1 person out. 2 will be better.
Play 3.
Nice free throw, and Balak is out because the first ball actually was not valid, but the second one was. I think that was going to happen in the discussion between referees.
I mean, in fairness with Johnny Hill, he can't really tell where that ball is going to be bouncing, so to make it worth it, he does go for the hill, he releases.
Let's
Sorry,
see,
he
he's
goes
going
for
out
the
to the wrist and. I think the player is still out. I mean,
we got
Okay.
ref coming up talking to us.
okay, so that's another blue card for the US team, this time for number 13. He has already been warned, it looks like, for pointing at people, not like should be hit. So it looks like he's getting a blue card because he did it again. We saw it also on the replay.
Apparently they had an old warning from a previous game.
Okay.
But when you keep getting the same kind of warnings, they eventually carry out with you to the next one.
It's
So
like dances.
they walked into this game, technically not have done anything wrong this game, but they've done enough wrong last game, so this one was just going to be blue immediately. No more verbal warnings. So they get the blue cards, meaning next set, if and when that happens, then they're going to start with 5 players only.
I think that the coaches are a bit complaining and trying to understand a little bit better, but the referee is definitely not changing his idea. And that's the blue card. It's a bit disappointing, I understand it, but you just don't do it. I mean, it's easy. Just don't do it and you don't get the blue card.
Yeah, in all fairness, it's what's supposed to be correct there. If you know you've been pointing a little bit too much this tournament, you got to stop at some point. It's super sad that you get it at the third place game, because you should have stopped before and you bring your A game to this kind of games. But it happens and it's all okay.
Chad is right. Northern Ireland is managing time very, very well. The problem for them is now they are 1 player less and they need to lose very fast or win this set.
I think they're gonna go for the win.
It's in a hard position right now.
Northern Ireland just gave away a shitty situation. They need to release 2 balls total. No hit on Adam Hill. All good, they got 3 balls now. But Adam Hill's release was a little bit too slow, forcing the mid-play to throw as well with him.
Let's see what's happened. No, it's not a hit.
All right, so they got a minute left. It seems like they're going... Nope, they're going for the win, and they'll take their time doing it, as long as they get there.
Actually, they need also a tie is enough for them, right? Because then they can win the next set and go for the next set.
That is true. Well said.
They just need 1 player down.
1 player.
Oh, and that's
They
2
got
players.
2.
They got 2.
They got 2, 1 each. Adam Hill and Smurf. Aaron's Murphy. I mean, they got 1 hit each. They got 20
They had
seconds.
to play 2.
They got play 2.
They are throwing.
Play 3.
But they are only. There is a lot of time though. They need
There's
to
a
throw.
play 3 coming right now.
And that's.
But they have 5 balls though. So play ball is supposed to come.
Number 17 is running. She wants to get some hits before the time ends. That's the only chance.
Hold.
Oh,
There was no reason to
there
throw
was
there.
really no reason
There
to
was
do
no
that.
reason to throw there whatsoever. Play ball came at 4 seconds. Well, let's watch the replays. It's an early hit on Chasing.
That was the first
Super
action.
unlucky, yeah.
It's the hit. You can see the pointing.
There's the pointing. We caught it on cam. Unlucky.
And now there's the double elimination, I think. Look at the cross court, but he
There's
was
one on Payne
covered.
and one on Wheeler, and none of them gets the catch. But here it is. This is the final one.
My God, what a
What a
comeback.
game, it's just amazing. I love the replays.
Was it 14-2 at the end of the first half?
Yes, that's what it is. It was 14-0. 14-0.
4-0 even.
No, 14-0. They haven't lost the set. They haven't lost the set yet. See, that throw was completely unnecessary.
Yeah,
because
too risky.
play ball came at 4 seconds. They needed somebody to communicate that to the players. It gets heated, guys. It's super hard to keep up. I mean, this is dodgeball at its peak. This maybe should have been the finals. We'll see tomorrow.
Yeah,
how
that's
those
a
games are.
90-second set, and if they are still tied, there is an extra set of 3
Then
minutes,
we
right?
get the 3-minute overtime. Everybody
Overtime.
loves an overtime.
And then sudden death, maybe half the time.
Chad, I love your comment. Time management it's been so accurate by Northern Ireland. It's so smart. Chris is saying overtime. I love overtime. It's so exciting. Yes.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Bo Tilly, you're completely right. Why are they throwing there? That makes no sense.
So it's still not overtime. We still have the last 1 minute and 30 seconds set. And let's see what happens. I am on the tip of my toes right now. I mean, maybe USA managed to actually finally put a stop on Northern Ireland comeback. Or
This is their chance, guys. If any, this is the one. This is where you stop Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland with, I think, the greatest comeback in dodgeball history. I am being fully serious. I think this would be the greatest comeback in dodgeball history.
okay, we started again. 3 balls on the Northern Ireland,
Another
and again,
hit on
this is
Chasing.
what they've done during the last
They've
set.
been doing this every single time.
Ooh, that's a double! That's a double elimination.
Double on where? That was a double hit?
Yeah, but also a catch at the same
What
time.
is going on?
It's a mess.
I need them to replay this.
We will see that
Not
later.
on stream. I need the players to replay it. What is going on? There's 3 plays for America.
Already, it's only been 30 seconds. We have less than a minute left. Nobody wants to give anything for free, obviously, but
Guys,
America has to run.
This is Northern Ireland at its peak. If you know anything about Northern Ireland, if you've never seen their games, this is the one to watch. We got 300 viewers, guys. You guys are amazing. Keep typing in chat.
Love the support. No, the second blue card doesn't have that kind of effect. The blue card, I think, is just a personal on the specific player, unless it's a blue card to the team. And anyway, blue card.
Any blue card lets them start with 5 players.
Yes, but 1 set only, right?
1 set only, but they got 2, right?
Yeah, but it's not like every set.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't stack. The more you get, the longer it becomes. Like it's just
Exactly.
1 every blue card. Oof. That's no point.
Final 4 seconds. There's no point in throwing at all.
Oh, wait a second.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's it. The
Is it?
comeback of history.
Is it? Wait a second. It's finished. It's finished.
It's finished.
Northern Ireland wins with an amazing comeback.
Northern Ireland can't believe what just happened. Everybody's rushing on court. There's refs everywhere. There's supporters everywhere.
Oh my God! I will not like to be a player in the US team. I'm gonna be honest.
I can't believe what I've just witnessed.
Northern Ireland have done something crazy. They just decided, I'm tired of losing, now I'm gonna start winning. And then just did that.
There's cheers everywhere from Northern Ireland. They're all celebrating. I mean, again, I've said it already, but the greatest comeback in dodgeball history forever.
That was an amazing match to
14-0,
watch.
guys, to 16-14. I'm gonna go grab a few American players and a few Northern Ireland players. Brenna will do the Americans. I'll do the Northern Ireland. I'll catch you in a second.
Yes, see. That was amazing. Really a great game for for dodgeball in general. I mean, I hope you guys also from home liked it because, man, there were some kind of emotions. I guess the Northern Ireland, at a certain point, they just got in their head and there was nothing to do. And now you can see some replays. That was the both double elimination, I think. Thank you for appreciating the commentary. Yes, was an extremely good comeback. Northern Ireland definitely killed the second half. I understand why this could be very frustrating for the US support and the US team because they had such a huge lead. But I guess that's also experience. I mean, Northern Ireland has always been is a very old team, and they have always demonstrated this really strong attitude to the comeback and also the stability of the team. I guess something that lacked for the US from this point. That they played, but both teams played a really an amazing dodgeball. And it's sad that one of the two has to not be on the podium. But let's see if I get joined by some of the players. I think with some of the Irish players that are coming, we need a minute to get some of the US. I guess most likely. I guess yeah. So you're gonna. I'll leave the space for the man, the only one, Hill.
We got Johnny Hill. You've heard his name throughout the stream. You've heard his name many, many times. We got Johnny Hill here with us. Welcome, Johnny Hill. Okay, there's so much to say, right? All right, first of all, the big thing here right now is the fact that you guys were losing 14-0. 14-0, you guys were losing, and you just had the greatest dodgeball comeback in history of dodgeball. Not World Cup, not Euros, not locals, the biggest dodgeball comeback history of all time. How the hell does that feel for you?
Oh, it's a tremendous achievement. I feel, wow, I don't even know what to say.
I mean, fair, you're lost for words. I mean, what can you say? What words are there to say when this happens?
Yeah. Look, the USA came out massive. Absolutely deadly team.
All credit to them.
Yeah, they pulled off the most amazing first half. Oh, it shocked us. It shocked us all to our core.
They played the game of their lives. They brought it out. We were just saying, yes, Europe plays a lot more cloth, but America was like, no, let us show you how we play. We'll do just as good, if not better. They showed us 14-0 against Northern Ireland. That's never happened before. Yeah. And then you guys turned it around.
Yeah, they showed some serious class. Very, very tough opponent, as you can tell. So we made a lot of switches. We made the switches early, and then they still just kept battling us.
Yeah.
They were very hard. We came into the second half 14-2, I think. Adam.
You did get that final win set in the 90-second set.
Yeah.
In the first half.
Oh, yes, yeah. That was a big one.
At some point it was 0-14.
Yeah, that was a big swing. Our team talk at halftime was an angry team talk.
Yeah. We saw a little bit of frown faces here and there.
Yeah, funny faces. But Knights have always been one to not back down from a challenge, no matter how huge, no matter how well the opponents are playing. So that second half was a huge, huge effort by everybody there.
So here's where I'm curious about. At some point, you made that early switch, right? You got Kelvin out, you put yourself and Shannon and Smurf in. You made that switch on, but let's be honest, it didn't work out immediately. It took a few sets, like it took a while what made you keep that confidence? What made you say, no, we know this is the winning formula. We know for a fact that this is what will get us over the winning line. You know, how do you keep your head cool when you put on your A squad, let's say, but you keep on losing? How do you keep going at it?
A drive to win and a love for the sport. Like, everyone out there wanted to win so badly. No matter the scoreline, it was, we can do this. We are the team that can do this. We believed in ourselves, we believed in each other. We told each other it time and time and time again. We came off a lot of games today.
Yeah.
I think that's the fourth game I played today.
We saw.
So there's that extra element of fatigue. And it's
the mental tiredness.
Yeah, it's not just physical fatigue, it's mental fatigue. I and everyone else are exhausted, but we kept going. And it's a passion to win. It's a drive to win. It's that you're on that court not just for yourself. It's for you and the 5 other people around you, and the 6+ other people in the outbox.
The 20 others and the 40 people up there cheering for you, and the 300 at home.
Yeah.
Chat has been crazy, saying NI here and there all the time. So I hope you go back and watch it. I think you summarized it pretty well with saying you guys love a challenge. You've never backed down from a losing situation. It's just everybody's so used to watching you lead and not do that comeback. And now we finally get to see what you guys are under pressure. Yeah, a little bit rough in the talks, but you get there, you finish, you cross the finish line.
Yeah.
Very proud of you. Well done. Good job.
Thank you very much, Rai.
Historic game.
So much.
And I mean, all the best to you. Final question for me is, moving on right now, we have Euros in about a year. How's the next session going to look for you guys? What's NI looking like? We see a lot of Kareem in number 6. We see a lot of subs. We see Kelvin getting out. You know, there's a lot of things going on right now. How's that going to look for you in the future?
Yeah. Euros is a good bit away. Worlds, for the most of us, apart from the ladies, is now done. I think there could be a switch up. I would expect something to change. We've got a lot of people in the squad who are, live as adults. Things are changing. Some people are becoming parents.
That's unreal.
People are moving house, all that. And then we've got, as you say, the likes of Abdul Kareem stepping up. He played the whole of that.
Saying it's my time to shine.
Yeah. Abdul Kareem's coming in hot this tournament. I think he's had a fantastic tournament. And it's not just him. We've had a lot of standout players. I'm really, really, really happy with how everybody has played. It's been electric the whole week. And, well, I know we didn't get gold medals, but still, it's one for the books and one to remember.
I'm going to let you go celebrate with the rest of your team.
Aye.
Well done. Congrats.
Thank you so much.
Very happy for you.
Thanks to everyone at home as well. Cheers.
I'll take that. Thank you so much. All right, guys, that was it. That was the 3rd place for men's, mixed cloth category 2024 Graz World Cup of Dodgeball. Greatest comeback of all time. Thank you, everybody, for chatting with us.
Thank you for coming and commenting.
And thank you for cheering, and thank you for messaging, correcting me whenever I'm wrong. I like all of that. We got one more game today. I believe it's we'll get through it soon. We'll start
Wales, England, I think.
Yeah, we'll get through it soon. Thank you, Brandon, for being here with me today.
Thank you for having me.
And I'll see you soon.
See you soon.